Hello everyone. Today I am recording this lecture of accounts just to give you a brief of all the chapters which we have completed and also of the remaining chapters. Okay, and how to go about with the balance portion which is left with our accounts. Now, starting with your corporate accounting, in which I have finished the maximum number of chapters. Firstly, we had started with introduction to financial account. I had told you all to concentrate only on theory in this particular, only on the basis of theory. This particular chapter is based. However, I had helped you all to solve certain sums which were very basic, okay, regarding the journal entry and the types of accounts. Okay. Second, introduction of corporate accounts, in which we have done final accounts of the company. In that, theory plus practicals is very important, theory and practicals both. We have done the practicals regarding dividend. Okay, I have already sent you all the entire video about the dividend, how to solve the sums regarding the amount of dividend which a company can announce and pay to their shareholders, and the corporate dividend tax. Okay, this is also been covered in the chapter, okay, in the recorded video. After that, issue of shares. Now this chapter is basically, you can say, it will be of around 5 marks. Okay, I'm just trying to give you all a approximate weightage. Okay, this is not for more than 4 marks. Coming to your accounting for issue of shares, a very important chapter. You have to concentrate more on practicals in this particular chapter, and it is consisting of at least 7 marks here. Okay, so in, I will say, you can just catch this as 10 marks. Okay, with 10 marks it is like including anything. They can even ask you something related to buyback, issue of rights, bonus shares, redemption of preference shares. All that together can be total of 10 marks here. Okay, then coming, so this is all more of practicals only. This is also practical. However, the theory, you are supposed to read the theory from your module. I have given you all the markings in the module, so you have to read the theory from there. All right. Now coming to, so this totally will be for 10 marks. Now coming to issue and redemption of shares, this is also more, concentrate on the practical part. Okay, this is again around, say, 7 marks. Underwriting of shares, underwriting of shares is theory plus practical both. So you will have to do the practical. I have given again all the markings. This is, say, around 4 marks. Okay, now accounting for share based, payments to the employees, again it's a part of issue of shares only, so it is covered in that 10 marks altogether. Now coming to financial statements interpretation, the entire chapter is theory. Entire chapter is theory. Only managerial reporting is managerial remuneration. Sorry, managerial remuneration is the practical part. Okay, so you have to concentrate on the theory and on managerial remuneration. And I have already sent you all the theory notes. We have solved the managerial remuneration sums, and all this is also like good 5 marks chapter. Okay. Consolidation of accounts, we are yet to do this chapter, so I will just mark this in yellow. Okay, we are yet to, and this is a very important chapter, completely practical. Okay, and another 7 to 10 marks out of this particular chapter. Corporate financial reporting, again a very very important chapter, theory and practical both. Okay, you have to do the theory from your module as well as the notes I have given for this particular chapter. Okay, you have to do the theory wherever I have written theory. Obviously all the theory has to be read from your module, the modules which you all have. All the sums you can solve from the scanner, and the JT sums which I pass on to you all. Okay, so that you all can solve. This is also 5 marks. Cash flow statement is yet to be done. Okay, this is also a very important chapter. It is practical. You can say like around 6 marks for this chapter. Overview of accounting standards, national and international accounting authorities, and adoption, convergence, and interpretation of IFSR. I have given you all the complete marking of this all theory chapters. They are all theory only. Okay, so I have given you all the entire markings from the module. Those who do not have it, kindly take it from the ones who had attended these. I also have the recording of this particular, uh, the theory classes which I had taken. So you all can take the markings even from there. And I will say that even these chapters are important. Do not ignore them. They sometimes ask a lot of questions with the based on accounting standards. Okay, so this in all total, all these three chapters can make up to at least around 10 marks. Okay, total. All these three chapters together. Okay, so now from corporate accounting, I am yet just to finish two chapters, consolidation of accounts and cash flow statements. Okay, I will come to it as to when I'll be taking that chapters and what you all have to do with this remaining chapters. I'm moving to part B, which is management accounting. Now, in management accounting, overview of cost, okay, is theory plus a very basic practical part which I have shared with you all with the theory notes. Okay, I have given you all the notes. So for theory, you all can refer the notes given by me. Okay, I have already sent these notes. Plus, there is a little practical on how to make the cost sheet. Okay, after doing this, only then you can solve your scanner. Okay, this could be around 5 marks. Okay. Then this is basically your company account law chapter based on audit and auditor and cost audit. Okay, this is only purely theory. This can be around the 5 marks here. Okay, coming to budgetary control, I am yet to do this chapter, budgetary control. Okay, now this budgetary control is completely practical. You can count this for around 7 marks. Okay, this chapter is yet left for me to do. Ratio analysis, a very important chapter. Okay, a very important chapter, I will say. Okay, it is all practicals, all formulas. Okay, around again another 7 marks here. Coming to fund flow statement, we do not have fund flow statement. Okay, however, I will be sending you, like, once you will do the cash flow statement, only after that, after finishing cash flow statement, you will able to read and understand about the fund flow statement. This chapter we do not have it in our portion. However, for theory purpose, I will send you the notes. You can just go through these notes. Okay, they I'm not allotting any marks, it is for 0 marks. But just in case they happen to ask any one or two question based on fund flow statement, only theory related, so I will send you the notes across. Okay, then again coming to management reporting, like directors report, discussion and analysis report. Okay, all these are the reports which they're talking about, the CSR activity reports. This is all based on your company law again. Okay, completely theory. Okay, I will also send the notes for this. Okay, I'll be sending you all the notes for this. So these two chapters notes I have to send. If I'll be sending it mostly by today itself. So management reporting, you can say it could be around 4 marks. Marginal costing, again a very important chapter. Okay, important chapter. Practical, okay, around 7 marks. ABC, ABC again we do not have it in detail, but I will be sending you all the notes and certain few sums based on ABC analysis. ABC is also one type of costing, activity based costing. There are 4 to 5 sums which I have tried to solve, okay, and I have recorded that entire lecture along with the theory notes. So here I will be sending you all the theory notes and the practical together. This is not for more than 4 marks, okay. Valuation of shares and goodwill, a very important chapter again. It is based on practical only. You have to concentrate on practical here. Again, another 7 to 8 marks you can expect from this particular chapter. And the last two chapter, valuation of principles, framework, and methods of valuation. Okay, these two chapters are from your FM. Okay, when we will be, since we are also doing FM together, okay, we are doing valuation, we did weighted average cost of capital. Okay, then I had shared with you all the capital structure, all those methods of valuation of a share, method of valuation of a debenture, etc. That is all based on FM. Okay, so these two chapters, even if you all will just go through the scanner, okay, the MCQ scanners, solve the scanner MCQ after finishing your FM portion. Okay, once you are done with your FM portion, you will be able to solve this very quickly. Okay, because you have already finished that in your FM. There are hardly any other questions which are there again in accounts repeated from FM. Okay, so this will be very very simple for you all. Nothing much they ask from these two chapters because they already covered this in your financial management subject. Okay, so I will advise you that do not touch these two chapters as of now. Keep it aside. Okay, finish everything else, finish your FM, and then only come back to this chapter number 26 and 27 as per my index. Okay, I hope this has cleared all your questions which are there in your mind as to what has to be done. Okay, so now I'm marking everything yellow for what I have to send you all, okay, the notes, etc. Now today mostly I am going to send you all activity based costing theory notes and the practical solved entire lecture. I will be sending it to you all today. Okay, along with that along with that I will also send you all certain sums which I have solved based on overview of accounting standards. Okay, there are certain practical sums. Even if you all will see your scanner, there are certain few practical sums which they have given after, in your chapter, in your practical MCQs as well. So all of those practical MCQs I have solved and recorded the lecture. I will be sending that across to you all today. Okay, so overview of accounting standards, and I am sending ABC analysis, ABC costing lectures today. These two lectures I will be sending. Tomorrow mostly I am thinking to begin with consolidation of accounts. Okay, so I'll be sending consolidation of accounts in parts so that you all do not get confused. Don't worry, it has all the solved sums. Okay, so you all don't have to sit and solve anything. I'm going to send you all with the solutions like how I do for all the other chapters. Okay, so I'm going to start with consolidation of accounts from tomorrow. So before that, I'm just finishing this too small. ABC costing is a very very small lecture, and so is the overview of accounting standards, a very small lecture. So you all can finish that today itself. Okay, and if you all have any doubts, you all want me to keep the doubt lecture again, I will come back to you all. We can just start solving certain sums from our scanner. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you so much everyone.